Well, welcome back everybody to some more Outward with Jawaffa. We're both streaming on this end here. Here we are. Look at us being all glorious. And you got the same helmet as I did, so nothing special there. All right, and we've been doing a little bit of prep work in between the episodes. Do you want to go over what you did, sir?
Yeah, so in my game has a different storyline from Keejchen, so everything we do in here doesn't actually advance my plot. So essentially what I did in my game is I grinded just a little bit, got some more money, crafted enough rations to get to the Hollow Marshes, which are incredibly expansive and incredibly deadly. Almost every inch of it is poison water that damages you as you walk through it. But if you walk through the path of the pilgrimage, you get to the clerics. And so on my way to the clerics, I was attacked by a dinosaur, and the dinosaur fucked my day as hard as I could imagine. Like it two-shot me. And I woke
Amazing.
up in the Pilgrim City. So I was like grumbling, but I made it. Where I met up with
Okay.
the glowy sword lady, joined the clerics by crafting a potion that I'm going to drop for Keith since I was able to craft a few of them.
Oh, nice.
They are potions of discipline. So they apply the discipline boon. Apparently, during some magics, you would get into sort of a monk style phase, where you basically get certain buffs, and the discipline buff style is where you increase all your physical attack damage. So I learned how to craft that. I even obtained skills that put me in that state. And then I started doing quests, and as I was doing quests, I got my ass handed to me at least 24 times. I am not joking when I say I died 24 times.
Wow. Okay.
And it made me realize just how important it was this game be played 2-player. Oh, you also got the
Yeah.
pirate recipe.
Yes.
I found the
I got
pirate
one
recipe
for
in
you.
an abandoned castle.
Oh, okay. Okay. Actually, I had 2 discipline potions already. I'm not sure where I found them. So on my end, we ended in this mountain last episode, but then Juwafa told me he found some stuff in Cirso. So I thought, well, he's been walking around a bit. So I went back to town, did a little supply run, sold some stuff. I foraged some food, and I found some rich iron veins up in the hills near Cirso. I found 2 of them, and in total, I think I've made like 150 silver just off of selling the stuff of those 2 iron veins. So, and I know where those are, and they respawn. So we are gonna be visiting them whenever we are near Cirso.
Nice.
And I'm carrying one of them here, like a medium ruby right now, which is insane. They just sell for like 40 or 60 silvers a piece, these things. And so I just crafted a bit of stuff, like I just dropped a healing potion for you, so we have a bit more, and I rested up. And that's sort of what I did. I didn't do much more. I did manage to. I think we both have that same problem in Cirso. Someone has poisoned the water supply, and so I didn't really think about it. I just drank from it, and I suppose you did the same. So we are both sick right now with this indigestion thing, which is kind of funny, and we don't know how to get rid of it. But we'll figure that out later.
Well,
It's probably
mine,
fine.
I drank a tea, so that way I'm fine. I just don't have any spare.
I also learned a very important thing. First of all, silver weighs something. So the more silver we carry, the more weight we carry. But all vendors will sell gold ingots, which has a fixed price in all vendors. And it weighs for the price of 100, it weighs half of what a silver would weigh. So I'm carrying 2 gold ingots right now to lower my weight a bit.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I don't even have
Anything
100 silvers,
else?
so.
I wanted to give you one of these. I think this one is. We have those gapberries that we eat,
Oh, the
and I
jam, yeah,
think this one,
that's.
this is the upgraded version.
I'm not sure if it increases stamina. I know it applies warming properties, so if it is winter outside like it is in my area, you don't get hurt by the cold.
So the
Or
indigestion
is it
just
still
prevented
summer
me
out
from
there?
eating the gapberry. So let me try again. You could not keep it in. Apparently, I am not able to eat anything right now.
Yeah, indigestion.
And then I managed to. Yeah, okay. So I wasted my 2 jams that I was carrying, apparently, and now we don't know if they actually gave any stamina buff. Oh well. Is there anything else that we need to cover real quick? I don't think we've skipped anything really important. It's just we learned, you learned a very important thing, and I have confirmed it to be true. When we sprint around, we lose. Is it whenever we spend any kind of stamina? Is that how it works?
Yeah, so whenever we lose any health or any stamina, it'll always go back to its maximum, but the maximum will slightly be reduced every time we like go below our maximum. And the more we go below the maximum, the more we lose.
Okay.
So if we shouldn't sprint everywhere, bar, then
yeah.
it won't go back up to full. But just doing a little sprint here and there, it'll... Yeah. So if we want to actually do endurance runs, it's better just to walk everywhere and deal with a little bit of... Oh no. Was this our friend?
One other thing.
Definitely not our friend.
This is where we went initially in the mountain, the lowest part, and we had an ally down here. So we decided we would go here again, or you recommended it, and then I decided I would set it up so that we started here. But when I came in here, I swear he was not around. We left him further in, and I killed this one troglodyte when I came in just to see if I could.
Gotcha. Yeah, because the people and the clerics in the north, they basically recommended I come here to learn magic and to take this path where they have left an initiate of the church to help me.
But we left him right in here.
May be dead.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Okay. Run back. Or, like, do something. Fight. Yeah, okay. You're alone. I need to get up my weapon here. And we should have really used one of those consumables at this point. With those fire racks or something like that. I have been meaning to get that done. Hit it. Yes. Pound it. Boom. Okay, taking out one here is really important. To drink. I'm not carrying my water right now. No. Oh, kicking takes up a lot of its stamina bar, whatever that is. Nice. Okay, we actually managed that fairly well, all things considered.
Yeah. I have some stew here.
This one does not. So it will give me a bit. Yeah, nice. And then we had that rancid water in CSO, but you can, if you pick up rancid water in your water skin, you can then boil it over a fire to make it clean water. So that's another mechanic that's kind of cool, I think.
Explore around real quick.
I'm kind of
fire here.
I want to go over here where we left that guy.
Ooh, some blood mushrooms.
At the very least. We've got troglodytes, but I don't see his corpse or anything. So where the hell did he go? That's annoying. Okay, I'm in a fight over here.
Yep, so I see.
Oh. Nice. Ah, got a hit in. Nice, thank you. I trident. Oh, did you loot those corpses over here?
Yeah.
My backpack. Did I drop it?
My arrows.
Yeah, no sign of cleric dude. That's unfortunate. I would really have liked to have an ally here.
Yeah. He wasn't weak.
No, but even if he just tanks a hit every once in a while and takes aggro, that's super helpful.
Damn you. I see an arrow up here and I can't grab
it. Did you find anything over in this corner over here?
I found a blood mushroom. That was its might be easier to craft.
Okay.
Oh, arrow. Craft out another life potion if needed.
Oh, we have enough materials for that at home. I crafted a few, so I have 3 right now, and then you have the one I gave you. Does not open from here. Where are we going then? Is there a door over
here? No, I remember I looted this chest. I wonder if it remembers.
Ah.
Yep, it's empty.
No, I just emptied it, so it definitely respawned.
Ah, that's interesting. So I know a lot of the overworld chests don't.
Yeah.
We have some baddies.
Oh, two of them. I didn't even spot that other guy. Oh, we should really get that fire rag going or something like that.
Yeah, I'm using my disciple powers, so I'm doing extra physical damage.
Fancy pants. Ah.
Works just like the potion, but it drains my maximum stamina.
Okay. Oh, and I also learned that we should never ever sell mana stones. I think there's a lot of stuff that is crafted off of them, and I've been bad with that. I sold at least like 5. Done with that. Okay.
It was my
It
primary
may be
source
that
of income.
Okay. But they're definitely worth a lot for some crafting. I'm gonna try using one of these fire rags now to see what happens. How long does that last then?
Well, I guess 300 seconds.
No, 90 seconds. So that's pretty short.
Ouch.
Damn.
No wonder they're so
Okay,
cheap.
so it's like, yeah, that's not what I expected. Okay, so we only use them just before a fight. Fang Great Club. Oh, a new recipe. Oh, I found. I don't know if you want the same weapon as I have, but there you go. Another one.
Ooh, let's see, how much does this do compared to the weapon I'm... Oh yeah, because I'm comparing it to the wrong weapon. You'll actually be surprised. It is weaker than my current weapon.
Oh, well, I'm not surprised.
Mine's a one-hander.
Oh.
Yeah,
It's
and
worth
the
a ton
place
of
where
money.
I was, where the reptiles will literally two-shot you and scare me, every now and then I'll walk around and they'll be killing bandits, and I'll just randomly loot the bandits, and they'll have nice stuff.
Nice.
I found one with a nice fat club that felt like a two-hander, but was wieldable with only one hand. And based on the fact that this is all barricaded off, I'm going to assume that this is the wrong way.
Yeah, but I thought this was the only path from up there, so...
Nope, there was another path.
Ah, okay.
So
well,
in that
then
random corner I went into with the blood mushroom, it looked like there was another hallway that led down, but further down.
Ah, okay.
I just wasn't sure if that was like, because I know this is like the longest path, or the shortest path, but it's the furthest down. I thought that was, like, you know, the way up.
Yeah, okay.
There's this path here, and then there's another path in the corner.
Oh. Hold up.
Oh, but
There's
we have...
mushroom here.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a new thing in the background there? What are you? Oh, jeez.
Looks like a poison one.
Yeah, he throws bombs.
Strong,
okay.
Though. I got him in 4 hits.
Oh, I wish. So. Good stuff. Probably like a ranged DPS kind of thing.
Yeah, probably throws a bunch of poison, and getting poisoned is super bad.
Yeah, I would assume so.
Wait.
I have quite a few antidotes if we need them. Do you have an antidote? Otherwise,
I do. I have one. I have a couple in my storage. I just never get poisoned, so I just got into the habit of only carrying one.
I dropped one for you here. Eva here. I'm not gonna pull it right now.
Okay, my backpack is full, so I think what I'm gonna do is drop a couple heavy stuff by the front.
I'll take that off your hand.
There. That way I'm
you
not
left me
encumbered. Yeah, I just dropped some stuff by the front entrance. I'm outside of arrows.
Ah, okay, I can follow the compass thing. I guess we don't know whether we're coming back this way.
I mean, that is true.
All the way over the front. Oh, I don't know where you dropped it. Oh, here. Oh,
Like,
oopsie.
they're worth enough money, it's not worth scrapping. But I don't know how long this journey's going to be to get in the center.
Yeah. Did you find the potion? Yeah, the antidote.
Yep.
Alright,
So,
let's try to pull
yes.
the lever. I'm assuming something with that bell, maybe? I saw
I'm not
nothing
sure. Well,
change.
maybe
Oh, there was
there's
that
nothing
gate.
changes in this room.
Yeah, there was that gate that didn't open from that side or whatever, so it's probably the gate.
Could be. We could also need more than one lever pulled. Yeah, it's not that gate.
Right.
So
Okay,
the
oh, is
other
there a
option is
passage?
here.
Oh, there's
Yep,
a path here.
we have a near identical path. So I see
Oh, really?
another red mushroom man.
I have a lever here. I'm in another path.
I am not going to fire at this man.
Pull the lever. You found a dude. There's another path that we missed?
Yes. So in all the
Over here.
corners.
I see. I thought you had been here.
I grabbed a mushroom.
I should not assume. Alright, let's murder this guy. Oh. Oh, but there's another one.
That's okay. You got him.
Sure.
I totally believe in you.
You too. It's fine. Yep. Thing's fine.
So I've discovered that if I shoot my bow and you're in the way, you don't take damage, but you stop my arrow.
Oh, I do stop the arrow. Okay. Fair enough. I actually thought they phased through.
I did too until I saw 5 arrows like just not hit and then stay in midair where you were standing.
Ah. Oh, okay.
I
now
assumed
I'm
you already
also-
pulled this lever?
Oh, no, I didn't.
And I will pull that. Ah, that's a good reference. It does not let me pull it again.
Yeah, fair enough. So it's not like a puzzle thing.
Pick.
Now I'm a little...
Arrows.
I'm assuming that a mining pick is not worth it.
5 pounds. It's a useful item. Okay, now the gate is open in the center room.
But I have 4 of them, so...
Fair. I have 1. Only half damaged.
Okay, we cleared the thing. Sweet.
Enter conflux chambers. I know the one guy was saying that stuff despawned when we left rooms. So I'm going to see if I can pick up some of that stuff that I left at the front. Okay, so you just left the troglodyte staffs. That's good, man.
Let's try this one. It's increased my combat abilities. You could not keep it in. God damn it. I really wish we could figure out how to cure that indigestion. It's kind of hurting me now.
Well,
by the way, I have the materials for... I have the materials for like making explosive traps if we need it.
Do you have a campfire thing?
Sure.
Or is there a campfire in there?
What are you talking about? Like campfire?
In other words, a spot where a campfire. So 3 wood.
To cook. Negative. I do not.
Okay, let me just double check in here real quick. There's a bedroll.
But that's a fair point. We should probably get used to just bringing at least 3 firewood to make an impromptu fire. I don't think there's any outside either.
Yeah, and I don't want to respawn all these guys. We don't, but I may have the ingredients on hand to craft a tea for your indigestion.
Oh, really? Okay. That's fine. What will that be? Because I'm carrying some tea, I think. I have the bitter spice tea.
That's for
Cures infections.
warming.
Oh, hold on. Oh, it didn't work. Okay, whatever.
So,
Where's
yeah,
the shop?
unfortunately, I cannot view my my recipes unless I am currently cooking.
Yeah, I hate that. I wish you could like see your entire list of recipes somewhere, and maybe we are not just not seeing it, but
Because even in the
yeah,
sense of like just going to a shopkeeper, what recipes do I want to buy? Like, what recipes do I know?
exactly.
And it's not like they let you keep like the piece of paper that you read it off of.
Oh. So, this is one of those we cannot return if we go down, but that's fine, right?
Yeah. We're here for the heart of the mountain.
There's a door.
We're kingdoms.
Okay, so they converge here.
Yep.
Oh, go out that way. And here's another one. Blue Chambers Conflux Pass, I see. Fat loot. Don't fall.
So sometimes they don't
Iron Claymore.
Ooh. And they had some nice scrub.
That's a cool
There's
sword,
a
but it's
person
not.
in front of us. I'm not sure if they're a friend or foe.
Alright, well.
They don't appear to be moving like normal foes do when they're standing in front of a giant thing.
Yeah, that looks like an ally.
Friend. They haven't attacked
My backpack
yet.
just in case. It's an ally. Talk to 5th Watcher.
Welcome. Bow your head in respect.
Oh, this is the thing. It wasn't that hard.
Yeah.
To open yourself to mana is to open yourself to the flow of our world. To use magic is to command the world to obey your desires. Master magic and you master the flow that echoes through us all. May the force be with you. If you are prepared to sacrifice some of yourselves for it, and you are prepared to miss many nights of sleep, we welcome you. May the power of mana lead you on the road to success. And that's it. Okay. So presumably interact with something somewhere. Get that going. And I'm ready to dive.
Like there's an altar. I'm gonna see what this is.
Oh, probably up top. Okay, I'm going up top. This is the spot. First Watcher.
So, you have come. I sensed that someone who had the potential for magic was on their way.
Oh, he sensed that we were coming, Jawava.
If you wish to gain magic, you must first...
There's a kitchen and bed downstairs. I made tea.
Nice. You must sacrifice health and stamina to the ley line, and in return what you gave up will be given back to you as mana. Be careful how much your health you give up.
Life and stamina you give up. Because the first time you gain mana, you will gain your first spell, the Spark.
And we gain a spell immediately, the Spark, when we do it. It may seem small and weak, but when combined with our other spells and components, it can produce powerful effects. Okay. Well, interact. So it's a choice. Like, I get to simply, like... Oh, okay. It goes in increments of 20. So 20 mana, 40 mana, 60 mana, 80... Maximum 200. For each point, your max health is reduced by -5. So I'm going, if I go max, I go from 125 to 75, and stamina goes from 100 to 50. That's maybe overdoing it a bit. Very excessive. But I did want to be a wizard. Whoa! And I just had a mana stone face through me. Funny stuff. I'm gonna go with 8. This may be bad, but Chihuahua will protect me. Your turn, sir.
Okay.
At the very least, getting a little less.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna attempt something. See. Okay, you can always go back and get more.
Okay, nice. Choir mana has been completed.
Welcome. I am a watcher of the ley line. To cast spells frequent. Welcome. Mana. If you can rest.
And he brought up a very important point here, which is that heavy helmets seems to, or not many mages wear heavy helmets. Asks why? Because apparently that interrupts mana, and I do have a mana reducing helmet, so probably need to switch it up right now, but later.
Magic is the weapon of a patient warrior.
I want to train with you. Of cool will allow you to resist the cold and frost and increase the power of your own ice magic. 50 silver. You know what? Deal. We're not gonna come back here anytime soon.
Okay. So now I have my one hotbar that is spells, my other hotbar that is weapons.
Indeed. How much did you go for?
I went for 3, so I have 60 mana.
Okay.
And let me drop that nice tea for you. So hopefully you were able to drink this and keep it down.
Concoction that increases impact resistance and cures indigestion specifically. Okay, yeah. It also restores burned health. Takes hours after drinking to fully recover from indigestion. Okay, but here we go. Use. Yeah, indigestion is now receding. Perfect, thank you. Impact resistance up, okay. So I should have learned a spell. Ooh, spark.
Magic is the weapon of a patient warrior.
Okay, so I currently have electric and fire magics. And my only thing is I do not know how mana regenerates. I know sleeping reduces your mana.
Oh. Well, I
May
don't
only
know. There's a
regenerate
lot.
through potions.
I mean, we have a ton of consumables that regenerate mana, for such as the turnip, and we have this one in abundance. But we can craft that one into presumably more. Like we have the turnip porridge right here. I have a recipe for one. So let me see how we craft that. Then I can indeed do it right now. It's just 3 turnips and a salt. I will get turnip porridge, which is a mana increasing. I'm gonna drop half of my stack here for you. So if you don't have any right now, we can make more of that. So
Master
Now
Chef
what?
Aurai Sears is looking for Sears of Chevin. Stop the 3 warlords. Yeah, I got that quest too. Well, now I guess we skedaddle.
Right. I think we skipped that at the very beginning. But one of the important things, and one of the important reasons that I went back to Circe was because you said we should talk to everyone in town and make sure we get their mini quests. And so I have done that. And we now have a ton of little mini quests. One of which, two of which we can already complete, but I wanted to save the completion of them for when you arrived in case you could get the benefit out of them too.
Okay.
So we need 2 power coils, which I don't think we know where to get them. And we need to go to Berg, and that's it.
Yeah.
We can go deeper into the dungeon here.